back at it kind of deal.
I think it was just a long rest and back at it. Oh, we were. Rex was waiting on that minion, that former minion of Varkos, so he could hire him to pick and disarm the traps at Cogwinder's place.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Jasir could. Oh, hey.
Sure.
But yeah, so like I said, like if you guys want to go into downtime, go ahead. But the very first thing Creed's doing is 1 day of rest, and just go and clear that fucking place out on his own if he has to.
It's almost like he has a death wish or something.
Yeah, you should have been here last one. She was like, I'm gonna die. I'm like, I'll help you. He's like, nah, go ahead.
Nah, leave me.
No, I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna die. Sounds like Creed, all right.
I'm gonna be a martyr for the cause.
But you don't have to.
That would have been dark tokens, though.
To be fair, the fact that there was a fucking secret door back there when I said I would be an evil fuck to do something like that annoyed me more than it really should have. So as soon as you're like, oh guys, there's a secret door back here.
I'm glad
No,
you
I was
know.
like some amateur tried to hide a secret door back here, but like the hinges are clearly visible.
It says, don't knock on the side of this wall.
So,
Right.
so did you give Rex shit for like not finding this obvious door?
Was
I think I
it
just
even
yelled
rolled?
something down the hallway at the time. But I mean, to just see her, I mean, he's got a passive perception of like 23, so it's like
Yeah, well, it's kind of bullshit. I got like a passive perception of like 12, and you're like, oh, I see everything. Well, I didn't take all those feats.
1 feet.
Just he was just gluing googly eyes to himself and somehow giving himself a bonus.
We didn't realize he had a fucking robe of eyes on. Oh, for Catherine,
What's up?
did you want that helm? I don't know how many attunement slots you have left.
I have 1 left.
Oh yes, Jasir, we had to have a conversation with you.
oh yeah, I know. Like apparently everything I have is
Attunement base.
requires attunement. Yeah.
You got like 20 things attuned to you. You're like, yeah, baby.
Oh yeah, I think I was
no.
actually wearing like 4 or 5 things. I'm like, what the? Why
Except
is
for
this attunement?
Elite cheaty face time.
But-
I
but-
like it.
This is where we just go. Jasir secretly was a level 20 artificer the entire time and didn't tell us.
Yeah.
That's why I don't pay attention to other people's stats, so they can just go ahead and win because they're on my side.
Well, it came out
me
kind of
alive.
weird. We were asking him if he wanted the helm, and he's like, we were asking about what he had attuned, and he like listed off like 5 things, and I was like, oh.
Well,
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I thought I
think-
only had 2 things that required attunement on, and I'd like, but then
Oh.
like you were like, yeah, those slippers. I was like,
Those are
really?
attunement. Yep.
Yeah,
And
ring
those,
jump.
that ring.
Rings. Both
Nipple ring
rings.
of 830 health.
This stupid circlet that I never used.
No, the circlet doesn't. No, the circlet doesn't take attunement. But that's because.
Really?
Yeah, but that's because
I
it
guess
only
it's a
has
single use.
Yeah, it's a single use per day, and it's only +5 to the spell attack.
Pew.
So it's not very.
Oh, it
active.
has a flat attack to it?
Yeah, yeah, it has a
Oh.
flat attack.
Over here cheating left and right, I guess. Adding my spell attack to it.
Well, this is coming from the guy who casts Earthquake all the time.
It is. It is.
Earthquake's got 830 health.
Yeah.
Totally
890.
legitimate.
Worst cheater ever.
We just don't find out till the campaign's over. There's even more cheating going on. Oh
Probably.
yeah, you mean he had 7 levels of druid on top of that? Just 4 druid squared.
So yeah, if you want the helm, I don't have any claim on it. So no one else seems to want it either because
I don't know what
everyone else is resistant to fire.
Well, hold on. Rogue, is that helmet made of steel at all or metal?
That is true.
yes. Metal.
Yep.
Made of steel.
So Jasir will probably just sneer at it. Get this away from me.
Get out of here with this helmet bullshit.
Yeah, if nobody else is going to take it, I'll take it.
I resist 4.
Yep. All right. I don't know what it's called. I just call it the helm. The demon
yeah.
helm, I guess.
Yeah,
yeah.
it's got a demon mask looking thing on it.
Oh yeah, Brian. So you know that helm gives fire resist, and you can breathe through smoke without any problem.
Oh,
Is that what it does?
that's
I-
cool.
Doesn't it also do like? Isn't it allow communication with like infernal creatures or something like that, or was that just
No.
no? No. Okay.
No.
Was that something else? Because
Okay. I
sounds
guess.
familiar.
I guess he just knew Infernal was talking to the devils then.
Well, he might have known tongues too, or had a scroll of tongues at one point. Who knows? He had 50,000 scrolls. I'm sure he
Well,
probably had that one up his ass.
Well, like I said, he's dead now, and I just imagine the Spirit Guardians going to fucking Office Space on him.
I wonder if like scrolls pop out of his body like loot. Like
He's like a scroll pinata.
yeah,
Oh, so he's like a Diablo boss, just explodes and loot falls
Explodes
over
and
the
loot.
place.
yeah, pretty much.
I took his ear.
I think.
There's also that goblin and golden axe. Every time you kicked it, something came out. That was always fun.
Oh, golden.
So, yeah, I guess you guys get some rest and get back together at the halfway inn.
Oh yes. About her. She's talking shit about my mans.
You weren't there. You don't know.
I wasn't there. Zanelle was there though. Oh, you didn't? Did you not say it
No,
in front of
Zanelle's
Zanelle?
NPC was not with us while
Yeah.
that chat was going
All right,
on.
never mind then. I don't know shit.
Oh, what? Cripple face Mert? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, y'all shouldn't have told me that. I thought I was there for that conversation.
You already know me and just you have a problem between you and me. So it's like, you already know that...
Well, yeah, I know you guys think I'm fucked, but if she's coming here talking about Mert and me and fucking I'd be like, whoa.
God, that's gonna be the ugliest baby ever if that ever happens. Like just a cripply fucking half dragon, half
Well,
cripple. No,
this isn't Lamarckian evolution. It's not going to inherit the one-legged trait here.
it might. It might. Everything else is
I-
fucked up in
would I
Segwyr.
know
Why
what
not that?
Would I know what happened to Mert's leg? Is he talking about that? Or would it-
Nobody's. I mean, he doesn't talk about it. Nobody's really asked him. So
I might have. We're fucking together all the time.
true. You might have. That you might have. Yeah. Then you know. So yeah, since you guys are close, he tells you, he's like, yeah, it is. He says, yeah, I had it before back when I was a refugee, I had it, but on the way here to Segwyr, we were attacked by ghouls, and one of them froze me on my back and started to devour my leg.
Oh, God.
Fortunately, I was saved by a passing adventurer. She was a beautiful raven-haired woman, but I owe my life to her, and she was there and just gone. But it was bad. I was just staring at the thing as it ate my leg right in front of me. Couldn't move.
That
So
should totally
sorry,
be
Mert.
a legendary weapon. Mert's leg.
Be fucking sweet. Raven Queen.
Hey, apparently Raven hair was important, so...
I don't know. There's not much things you can focus on when your legs get eaten.
Yeah, you're usually just in massive amounts of pain, so...
Damn. I feel bad.
Did I leave the stove on? Huh.
So
Did I forget to feed the horse?
let's see. Yeah, so I guess you guys are kind of filing into the halfway end the next day. The town doomsayers adding his you can hear him in the background as he traipses around the halfway in. The dead walk with the living consort with the dead. Segwyr is doomed. That type of stuff.
I like him.
Why can't you be a cruel doomsayer and wipe the board clean, damn it?
He would if he could.
But they get silenced by a 2-1 owl for 3 for some reason.
I'm surprised there's only one. There should be a whole cadre of fucking
Well,
doomsayers.
no, the thing is, the rest of the doomsayers become major NPC fights because they become 7/7s for no reason.
Oh, speaking of the board, during the long rest, I'm going to go ahead and erase the Find My Daughter Tetri wine
Good.
from the board.
Quietly, skeet, 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 skeet.
Well, it has been finished, so it's like...
Yeah.
Done.
And to be fair, I think maybe Lonesome Village should be removed as well, or at least currently being worked on or something, since Silverpick's not around anymore.
We should have one more bounty on there.
So did we find her in the basement with all that shit?
No, she's dead.
Yeah, we got eyewitness account that she went down there and never came out. So
Yeah, we'll say her and did erase that and just take it off the board.
Okay. So, Rogue, about these robots running around town that we need to understand what the hell's going on nowadays.
Yes.
Robots? What?
Take a look at the business page.
I can afford the horse right now.
Oh, God! How do you have,
Business
how do you have that much money that you can afford?
Because
the
I gotta scrap the wall. The wall is no longer feasible. So that's
Do I just
1,500 gold back.
Control F robot?
There's a horse.
Horse?
It's the mechanized battle horse.
Ooh. Holy shnikes. That's cool.
So, can you get it with the dragon upgrade installed, or just the horse?
It costs extra, but yeah, you can get it with the upgrade installed.
Well, no, I'm asking
Oh, one?
one.
Probably
over
just
every-
the horse.
So is there
I
just
can't
one?
afford that.
Like, is there just one running around town, or is there like a factory for these fucking things?
Yeah, they're Bedwigs. Or Fezwig, pardon me.
You know,
I wish
you-
I could have
huh?
called the
You-
dragon.
You know your friend who made Malfunction?
Oh, made faulty?
Faulty? Yeah.
Faulty the kitty. I was going to draw a picture of faulty, but I got lazy.
But
But I didn't. So that guy.
Yeah, Road. I ran the calculations to see how long it would take me to build that wall. It would even with Jasir's help, like making the fields like double, it would take me 45 days to have a large enough wall to feed the entirety of Segwyr.
It's not bad.
8 days. I need a.
You don't have
What's up,
58 days of
downtime?
food, my friend.
we
I'm glad I'm not on the council. I don't have to know none of this dire
You got no
shit.
58 days of food.
Is it less than that now?
You're feeding like 800 halved a day, basically.
I thought we were at 500. Yeah, that.
You were at 500 before you
throws
got
off.
additional people coming back.
This makes me wonder why people are still here.
So yes, the problem still stands. We have
You
less
were at
food
500 for like half
I
a
was
week or something like
estimating.
that. For
Why
like a
are
week.
people still here in this starving hellhole?
Well, Rogue's to blame for this place becoming a starving hellhole again, because these Ravagers are gonna need to show up and bring these fucks back.
Wait, are we feeding the Ravengers too?
No,
No, fuck them.
I was about to say, yeah.
no, you're not feeding the Ravagers.
Okay.
Yeah, when
They're
are we going to
taking
go out
food
and
from
like
people you are
curb
feeding.
stomp them?
Fuck those.
Don't worry, that's on Ever's list of shit to get done if she comes back.
yeah,
I heard about
I caught some of the
Lily
game.
situation. And I was like, what? That's
What?
like fucking go animal form hit squad over here. Just fucking fly down as an eagle or summon eagles and fly away with his ass.
Yep, those squarehead dudes are gonna wreck somebody's shit because they are probably really strong.
We have no idea what the fuck they're doing, and they jump in the fucking river because they can't get in. Fuck no.
A battle dog. I could buy a battle dog.
Like 4 hours at 80.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, yeah, what is the movement on the horse?
Fucking battle
It's like
dog. though.
80 feet.
No, it's like for the battle horse, it's like 60 feet.
60 like a normal horse.
I can't buy a dog. It might affect Faulty's feelings. He might start feeling down about himself.
Especially since this one's not faulty.
How much would it cost to get Faulty fully operational?
Oh my god.
Uh,
Just come back in the first one. Fix faulty.
Make him whole.
uh,
Well, it's not like faulties for battle, so I wouldn't imagine more than a couple hundred
just
gold.
regular fucking house cat. Unless he becomes like a familiar or something awesome. That'd be fucking sweet. Robot cat familiar. Be the talk of the town.
I'd totally take that as familiar for like an artificer or something.
That'd be pretty cool.
I don't think I can learn find familiar. I'd do it in a heartbeat.
Well, you can if you took Magic Initiate or Ritual Casting.
Well, I wasted a feat.
Neither of those. Well, one of those he definitely can't take. Mr. 8 Intelligence, 8 Wisdom, I think.
Hey, we
yeah.
waived all those nice intelligence requirements for multi-classing and shit.
Not for feats, though.
Oh, never mind. I lied.
Yeah, I ran into the same problem with Ritual Casting. You can take Magic Initiate, though.
Waste. Then again, robot cat familiar.
But it also means more ranged cantrip you can ignore.
Yeah, well, that's because my melee attack is so much better.
You can always get sword burst or whatever.
Nice D6 damage.
He'll take the time to fix up Faulty for 50 gold.
Shit, that's a lot of gold.
You just made like 1,500. You got like 1,500.
I'll
gold
do
in your
it.
pocket. You're like,
I'll do it. I have an empathic connection to this animal. I'll do it.
cheap.
It's something I just met. Kind of like Mert. I'll totally do it.
Smells clingy as shit. You don't understand.
Yeah, Creed
Attached
has
to
noticed.
I get attached to things, ladies and gentlemen. I dig 50 gold out of my nice bank account.
Oh my god, what are you gonna pay in fucking copper pieces as well?
Go up with my old lady purse. 1, 2, 3.
So Rogue, how much do I get back from Fizzlepod? Do I get anything?
Well, he's got to finish paying up Evra first, you fuck. Calm down.
Fizzlepod?
And me.
Yeah. Evra invested in Fizzlepop way before you.
And I invested last time, but fuck.
It says you were repaid, Evra.
I haven't been.
But he told me about Mert. I guess I'll let Mert take care of
I
Faulty.
haven't been repaid in full. I invested
No,
300.
yeah,
I
probably
only
not
got
in
200.
full.
Yeah, but this gives me more stuff to throw away at a ball.
Good, I want the ball.
It's like the problem isn't this entire idea of this ball idea of ever coming back? Or Gatrin falls into complete depression?
No, I told you it'll still happen regardless. Just bad things might happen.
Like, if someone you're bonded to dies, like, what happens? Or is the bond, like, just already over or whatever after a transference?
That hasn't happened yet, actually.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Well, I assume you can expand upon it if someone did the Soul Anchor upgrade,
Mm.
but that's an upgrade with Master Theris, 3,000 gold, and Rogue's trying to make us go, fuck Master Theris, so...
I know it's
what?
risky investing in him right now. His shit,
Nope.
like the market's kind of shaky on there.
Like,
Good.
The risk
you're
coefficient
worried-
is way up on that
Yeah,
investment.
like, if you're worried about getting your money back, you don't want to invest in Theris.
Fizzlepod, on the other hand.
Oh, man.
Pretty
Now
much-
we're gonna have a fucking meteor storm come down and kill Fizzlepot.
Pretty
Well,
much
have you
anyone...
guys told hammered that day. Oh, yeah. Now I remember where you talked to the weird radiant child and,
Yep.
and
Really?
the nice indigents. All right.
Yeah.
I watched that game. Tried to watch it anyway. I had to cringe every time I opened my mouth.
only when you opened your mouth?
Yeah, it's bad.
Not at all about Rex just banging anything that happened to be female that he could
Oh,
get.
that's fine.
Not everything,
I love
but you know,
Rex.
hey,
Rex
secretary
was
is hey.
badass.
I had to get some secretary. All right.
Rex is all right. Rex is all right in my book.
Creed probably told Catherine, "Be careful around Rex. He seems to go for just about anything."
There's a reason. It just usually comes back and bites me in the ass.
Yeah,
Mhm.
or us.
No, like sticks you in the ass. With
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, I was gonna kind of
all that.
dodge the whole fucking getting ass raped by a fucking tentacle, but okay, you know, you want to bring that up?
yeah, I guess I saw the bus and I just had to throw you under
Hey,
it.
we
My
ain't
bad.
seen Flynn. We don't know. It could have turned out okay.
All right, y'all, take it easy. I'll catch y'all
Have a
later.
good
Take it easy,
one.
Juan.
Take
Have
it
fun,
easy,
Juan.
Dark Token. Take it easy, Dark Token Generator.
Yep.
Bring me
Stay
some
around
hot
long
dogs.
enough, you get another one. Sure.
I'll never use tokens of any stripe.
You've used Dark Tokens for characters, haven't you?
Well, that's it. That doesn't count.
Yes, it does.
No.
That
You
doesn't.
can, you can choose.
I don't use them to have any measurable effect on anything. I'm like, my character, done.
Yeah,
Well-
I've used them for levels and that's it.
That's it. That's all I've used them for.
Yeah, so basically, I'm the one person who's used everything but a story token at this point, basically.
No, I haven't used a story token.
Well, like I said, everything but a story token for me, because
These are
Everything-
potent. I'll have to wait about an hour if I drink another one of these. These dragon milks are pretty good.
well, guys, give it like 3 hours. He's gonna be lying on the floor again.
That's why I said wait an hour. It's like swimming. Swimming and drinking have a lot in common, you know.
You should definitely drink and swim,
Yes.
Don't drink.
Oh, that sounds terrifying.
but it's awesome.
I can't feel my body. Nothing feels right. There's a lot of liquid around me.
All right.
Why am I drowning?
Actually, yeah. Okay. So. There seems to be a bit. Yeah, we'll say today there's a fair amount of like people just kind of like milling around in the town square. A lot of them appear to like have like bags and the like, and so some of them last. Some of them seem like a little bit. They seem a little lost. But it definitely appears to be like new people in Segwyr. You see, a fair amount of. You assume they're refugees, basically. But so there appears to be an influx of refugees today, over and above the normal.
Indigence in waiting.
That's right.
And Reed does not care because this is not Devil, so. Sorry,
I'm
one
a-
back mine.
You're like, I gotta
Fuck,
kill
even
devils.
more
Fuck all these
Yeah.
people I could help.
Yeah, no, that is completely Creed's mind at the moment.
All right.
What
I
the
can
fuck are we
dig it.
gonna do? Shower them in copper?
That's your standard
that's your
operating
technique.
procedure.
That's your standard operating.
Yeah, guilty.
I'm gonna go
I just-
deposit 1,100 in the bank.
Yeah, I deposited all my money in the bank except for the 20 copper and 20 silver.
This is Star
And I'll be
Drone
doing
Mercantile.
some exchange for more copper.
What's up?
Oh, this is a Star Drone Mercantile.
Yeah, the one with the safe.
The
Well,
good one.
I mean,
Silas. There we go. Silas.
yeah, they both have a safe, but one has a vault.
Is Silas like the dude at the front desk?
When you go to Star Drone Mercantile, yeah.
Well, fine. If he's been at the front desk the whole time, I might ask him ask him about what he wrote on my little bounty sheet thing.
Are you talking about at the Adventurers Guild?
No, it started on Mercantile.
He wanted to talk to Zanel. for
Oh,
some
yeah,
reason.
yeah. That's right. All right, so yeah, you go over there and ask him, and he
I
says,
just basically
he
show
says,
him.
well, I was able to go in there without too much of an issue, so I figured you might need a little bit of an escort, and it didn't seem like it was a lot of danger to me, at least getting you to where you were going. As far as speaking with Yadra, that you would be on your own.
Well, we already have an audience arranged. I just haven't made good on the appointment because of all the terrible things I've heard about the fucking keep.
And he says, well, as I said, I'd be happy to escort you there.
I'll have to wait when I have a moment to spare, but you can trust that I will return and talk further upon this.
Yes, of course. Come back whenever you're ready.
Indeed. Since I don't want to leave Creed in the lurch and have him run down there and martyr himself for nothing. So Zanelle is abnormally excited when she's back at the fucking inn. She's like, oh, yes.
But yeah, Creed's leaving most of his coin with Malar in case anything should happen, since she now knows that there are devils in town because people couldn't keep their fucking mouths shut.
Alright, so what was the bank time again here? Rex, you were adding what? You already had 400 in there?
Oh yeah, I guess I'll put down all my shit.
Rex already had, what, 400 gold in there?
Here's my totals.
Unless you took some out.
Sorry, I forgot I was muted.
You already had-
Yeah, I'm putting 1,100 in, and there was 400 in there previously.
Cool.
I just copied
Of course, you whisper your password.
Yes, I do.
Do mine in sign language.
I deposit 1,000.
Okay. Did you say something as well there, Brian?
Yeah, I just copied mine into the chat down there. That's mine after all my deposits. I basically put everything but the 20 silver and the 20 copper into, and I'm holding that on my person.
Yeah, here we have you up over here.
And it's on my character sheet.
Oh, okay. This is your amended total with what
Yeah,
you
that's
already
the
had in there?
total after the deposits, after the
Okay.
most recent round of deposits.
Gotcha.
Dun, 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 dun.
All right, cool.
Pa, pa, da, pa, pa, pa.
And before we go down, Creed's just leaving most of his coin with Malar in case something happens to him.
In case he martyrs himself.
For all I know, a giant fucking black hole might open up down there.
You never know.
Yeah, it's
Which is what-
exceptionally exceptionally busy the halfway in currently. Even little Ellis, who generally is tucked away or working upstairs, a small redheaded girl that stays at the inn is working on table duty due to the influx of refugees today.
Mm-hmm. Isn't that the girl they brought in 1,000 years ago and paid her to keep her?
Yep. She lives at the inn. Occasionally helps
something.
Lana upstairs, but usually they don't let her do too much downstairs. But maybe she's getting into it. You know,
She
it's
is
busy right
packed.
now, so
Yeah, well,
they're taking advantage.
no one wanted to go find her parents.
Child
so-
labor laws. Somebody.
Well, no, everyone wanted to go help find her mother, but no one else was like, fuck that. That doesn't sound cool. Never happened, so. They're
How
all
long
horrible
ago was
people.
that?
This was at the start of the campaign.
Yeah, that was like the
Oh,
Oh
first.
yeah, she did her dog shit, man. She
Yeah.
done.
Yeah, well, I know what that's happened, but like forever. It's like the first few weeks, I'm like literally, can we try to go find this child's mother? Fuck that. Let's go after undead.
That's right. How'd that work out for them, by the way?
2 dead, ever going into starting her descent into complete madness.
That's
That's what y'all
Should've taken door number
trying to
1.
do the reading rainbow approach here, trying to do the wholesome thing.
Also, also on the board is a massive 20 gold bounty for Ever the One-Armed, the Storm's Fury.
20 gold? What?
Wow, you're a badass over there.
Was that Catholic?
Whoa.
Uh,
A 20 gold bounty.
Damn.
On this person I've never heard of.
Creed's probably gonna look at you and see, aren't you friends with that one?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, it's been forever since we talked, but yeah, like, and 20 gold, that's sad. Anybody going after her for 20 gold is dumber than dirt, man.
Yeah, wasn't she quite effective on the Night of the Undead?
There's actually not even there's no additional text to that. There's not like to see somebody. It's just the 20 gold bounty on it.
So there's no instructions. It's
Yeah,
just
there's no
like
instructions. Just
the
20
Storm's
gold.
Fury, 20 GP.
Yeah, like Creed's probably just looking at this.
That's just the most random thing.
Is the
I don't
fucking bounty written in crayon or something?
Right?
I mean, no, it's written with the normal chalk or whatever, but I mean, it's not particularly well lettered.
Like Creed's probably gonna go, Lily, who put this bounty up without any name attached to it as to who to speak to?
Chris is Creed asking.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
it's like
she she looks over and it's like she says she goes she's like, oh, I've been so busy I did not even see that go up. I have no idea.
oh boy.
Why are you worried about a 20 gold bounty?
That's ridiculous though. I'm going to erase that.
Yeah, it's just silly.
Hey, I mean, first level adventure is gonna have fucking quests too.
Actually, let's leave it up there. It's hilarious.
Fucking Billy the fighter walks in. That looks like the job for me.
Yeah, like basically just looking at it like ridiculous. That's obviously not worth looking for her, or she's a decent person and there shouldn't be a bounty on her.
If Billy will fucking come back later with half his face blown out. Nope, wasn't the job.
She says she's
Oh,
Ever's a good person, and I mean it's ridiculous for multiple reasons. Listen, I'll go erase it right away. Shouldn't be up there.
No, I was just wondering why some fool wouldn't leave at least name to be contacted at the very least.
Yeah,
So we could
she
see
goes-
why.
He he or she probably knew that that Ever has powerful friends, and that's why they didn't want to put their name on it, or it's a prank.
All right. I just hope whoever put that up doesn't actually think anyone would be that stupid. I've seen
just
some
some
that
drunk
woman's
guy
thrown
walking.
about.
I think it'd be kind of funny if they confronted her and she just wound up slapping them around.
She
Man.
probably would. Not even use magic, just slap her with the staff and her -2 strength.
Yeah.
Healing
so-
them.
So Lily goes over and erases that off the board.
Do any of the rest of you have anything you want to do before we get back into the murder maze?
I don't think so.
I mean, why can't we just collapse that whole fucking building?
Because we want to get the stuff out of it.
That's true.
Yeah, there are 2 chests in there. The gnome's body, We can probably collect the demon bodies and bring them to Corvus.
Just hanging out. Just hanging out over there. Just hanging out around you. You basically get just from background conversations that that there's an additional influx of refugees today because many of them came from Bridgeton, apparently, or Bridgeville.
Bridgeton.
Of course.
Isn't that one of our neighbors?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
That's Hobgoblin land, isn't it?
Yep.
We have no idea at the moment, honestly. For
Yeah,
all
I don't-
it could be something other than hobgoblins that did this. Okay, Creed will look around. Do I see like anyone who looks like might have been like a guard of Bridgeton or something, or
You see people.
someone well?
You see someone
well-
armed. Yeah.
Yeah, like, I'll probably just go over to them. You're from Bridgeton, in the
Yeah.
north.
Yes, I was.
Well, what's going on? Why are all these people here?
And he says we were attacked by hobgoblins, and most everyone fled. Not everyone, but most people.
And is there any reason for the hobgoblin attack, or was it just them taking more territory?
You'd have to ask a hobgoblin.
Creed just like go pan around, look around for a hobgoblin, like sarcastically.
No, you see no
I don't
hobgoblins
have to
just
see-
trying
I
to
don't
like
see any of those
blend
here.
in.
But Creed will stop and look at Rolf. Hey Rolf, you're friends with hobgoblins, aren't you?
He turns and it turns. There's probably like a quieting in the room, and Rolf just gives you the middle finger, and then turns and turns and tries to go up to the bar or something, not look at you.
No problem. Exactly the response I wanted.
Does Rolf have anything to do with hobgoblins?
Yeah,
gave-
at one point he did.
He gave the bridge that was near Bridgeton back to the hobgoblins after another group had taken it from them originally.
Yeah, you hear a lot of whispering amongst people like that. That's Rolf. That's Rolf Silverspiel. Yeah, they're kind of like echoing through the halfway in.
God, what happened to him?
Leopold.
He looks like he's
That's
been
that
shitting in the
motherfucker.
cages.
He looks like he shit his pants.
No shitting in a cage. Like, fucking. That was one of the best lines in Segwyr so far. Most
Well-
accurate too. I mean, I think that's just like should be the slogan of Segwyr.
Shit in a cage.
welcome to Segwyr.
Hope you brought a cage to shit in. Welcome.
Well,
Because it's better to be in your own cage than someone else's.
Creed will
Segwyr.
probably just go back to the table. Oh, so we have hobgoblins problems to the north now. Fade
Yeah.
to the west. Demons to the east. Undead from in the fucking keep, so I guess you could say south.
When is there not a problem in Segwyr?
Apparently never.
That's right. Sounds about right.
Nell just kind of rubs her nose.
It's like
against
Syria
it.
over here. Or some shit.
Yeah, we're
You hear the
basically
doomsayer outside. This cursed city draws evil like flies to fresh rot.
Go back inside.
Here, here.
Here, here. Cheers to that doomsayer.
I'll drink to that.
I'll drink to the madman outside our head.
Now I wonder if that doomsayer was summoned by a dirty rat or not.
Like I say, I'm just surprised there's not more than one doomsayer. There's a lot of doom. There's more doom.
I think most of them have been killed, so that's why, and it just got to the point of, you know what, fuck it. We'll just let the board cleared.
There's
Yeah, the
too much-
Doomsayer fucking union has had a real problem with Segwyr.
But you have to remember, you have to be a decently well-dressed doomsayer to even operate inside the city. Otherwise,
That's right.
the guards
So
will
clearly
keep
we
you
have
out.
to go over.
So you'd have
Beat 'em.
there could be more doomsayers out there in the ruins potentially.
Oh.
This
Oh,
particular
it's like
doomsayer
Doomsayer, hey.
keeps his look together.
So what you're saying is we have to go out there and beat him down for his gold and his clothes. Gotcha.
How much does Doomsaying pay? That sounds like a pretty sweet.
I was just thinking we
Can I
need
get
to
a
have
job?
we need to have one of those like contests, like Segwyr's
So
got
you think you
Doomsayers
can
or something like that.
This is the Doomsayer.
And then like have this big competition.
So you think you can mad
Right.
What the fuck is
Boys.
this undercover boss and shit?
bad?
We need to find our Simon Cowell. That was some terrible doomsaying.
So at this point, you notice that there's a small group of men over near Rolf at the bar. One of them, there seems to be like 5 or 6 of them, kind of backing up who's one at the front, who's just kind of yelling and screaming at Rolf. And, it's drawing the attention of a good amount of the bar. And he's like,
I'm gonna
"And
head
now
on over
she's
there.
dead. And what? This is all because of you. You gave the bridge to the hobgoblins. We know
I'll
who
kick
you
out the
are,
back of
Rolf
his leg.
Silverspear." It's like, and I had the right to gut you right now. He's got his blade out.
I'm here for moral support.
Like I said, I kick out his back leg.
Or attempt to.
You walk over there and just kick the dude's back a leg. A couple other boys start grabbing you and
I'm just going to shake
Trying to,
my
like,
head
kick
if they
you
try
back.
to grab my 15-year-old cohort and intervene.
Yeah, because they're gonna be floored.
all right. So who else is jumping in this bar fight?
This guy, well, this girl, I guess.
This girl. Dragon.
I think I'm gonna kick back against the wall, like lean my chair up against the wall, and just kind of watch this unfold.
That's what you
I
normally.
haven't
That's
had
what
a
you
fight
normally
where
do.
I've
I
been the
assume
strong
during bar
combatant.
fights. So that's.
Yeah. I haven't had a fight where I've been like the stronger combatant in a long time, so
Yeah,
You haven't been fighting enough indigents.
yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, at this point, Creed's just getting fucking annoyed, so he'll probably get involved to just fucking end this fucking problem and to drag this group off to do the job he wants fucking done.
Yeah, Zanelle's
All right,
opinion
so-
of just
So you guys kind of like jump in, and it looked like more of the bar was going to like kind of like join in against like there you could see a lot of these new refugees, if you will, starting to like edge forward to like look like they were starting to get into the fight. But then you guys all just like fly over there and just start smashing, except for Rex. Fly over there and just like start laying down the slam. I mean, Jasir is a monk, so he's like bar fight master. Um,
I'm armed. I'll cut some bitches.
he just like starts little kids just start spinning, kicking, and
Yeah,
dropping,
bitch slapping.
yeah, bitch slapping, dropping 2 people around or some shit like that. Yeah. And so that kind of like, yeah, like some of them still do kind of get involved, but a lot of them start realizing that, this, especially since Rolf can hold his own in a bar fight too, that it's just not going well, and people are just getting trounced.
It's been a long time since I got into a good bar fight.
Yeah. Anybody who thinks they land a hit, I'm like, no, deflect. Let's shoot.
Deflect. Yeah. So yeah, it's a very one-sided bar fight that you guys just start beating the fuck out of these new entrants to Segwyr as they learn Segwyr rules.
Don't fight unless you know you can fight. You know you can win.
I just intimidate some bitches. I'll make them all back down. I'll be like,
Sure, go ahead and make an intimidation roll, and tell me what you say. Yeah.
I just look at everybody and say it is no. Now's not the time for fighting, but if you want to fight, I'll be happy to offer you something. I don't know. I ain't got no words.
I'll let you all fuck me.
I don't do that.
Bob, do
Now,
something,
it's like
something,
now's not the
something.
time for fighting. Give a whole bunch of angry snarls and flex and fucking swing my shield out to bash somebody in the face. Show them my obviously magical equipment and my nice stone scales.
Okay. Yeah, they back down pretty quickly. Like I said, they're already starting to realize that it was not going well. So some of the ones that were fighting kind of like just put their hands up and just like, all right, and walk away.
I kick him in the ass, like right in the ass crack. I kicked him. Just
Yeah,
like,
all
I
right.
mean, disappointingly, I'm like, just see her. It's over.
Yeah, Creed's probably like
fuck those guys.
Yeah, Creed's probably
Forgive him. He's a child.
Let's see here.
Fuck that! I will put anybody's ass who wants it, who's needing it.
Rolf turns and looks to you guys. Mostly Creed looks to you guys and is like, I thought you were just being an asshole, but that had to come out, and so I see you're actually doing me a favor. Sorry for the middle finger earlier.
Oh no, he clearly deserved it.
Anyway, it's like this was going to happen at some point, so might as well get it over with. Thank you all.
Nell's
Much
like, I have no idea who you are. It's an L down.
Oh yeah.
The back of Creed's mind's like, fuck, I should have let him jump.
I just shake his hand.
Yeah,
L
he
down.
reaches over. It's like, oh, yeah, I guess we have not met. I'm Rolf Silverspear.
He's an L Diamond. Pleasure to meet you.
He's like, I've seen you around.
Cool. Where?
I don't know.
Did you say where?
It's an L.
Yeah, he's
So
like,
now-
mostly mostly running. He's like, oh, I bounce here now, so I've seen you mostly running up and down those stairs with.
Yeah, you don't have to say anymore.
Okay, yeah. Anyway, pleasure to meet
Well,
you.
that got awkward.
You're a worshiper of Ishtar, right?
What?
Zanelle has to take a solid minute to answer that. She's like, well,
He's like,
Creed probably stops. Wait,
I think.
no, in Creed's mind, Vishtara. What? Who the hell is Vishtara?
points to the statue up on the stage.
Can I try to fail a religion check to see if I recognize this as an actual god?
Sure.
Zanelle just says, she's like, I'm
Okay.
coming around.
Okay, Rex, tell me if this is an actual god.
She's an actual goddess. She's not a god. Goddess.
Actual goddess, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
A lesser goddess, but a goddess nonetheless.
Hey. If you're packing some godly juice, it doesn't matter if you're lesser or greater. You're still packing some juice.
Mm-hmm.
I was picturing her kind of, I don't know, you can tell me more than I can tell you, Rex, as far as you wanted this, but I was picturing her kind of as a, maybe a more common goddess, like at, I was picturing maybe perhaps like port cities might be more commonplace to find her. But or are you picturing something more natural kind of thing, or?
I was thinking more of like she was kind of a little more obscure because
Well,
the only place you would really find her would be like maybe some brothels and stuff.
Okay, yeah. Well, this plays into as like port cities are common to have
Are
like
known for brothels.
brothels and that type of thing. So that's kind of what I was thinking. That type of place.
Yeah, okay, that works. I kind of based her off Aphrodite anyway, so kind of she's like more into all the fun pleasures of life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So might be found in some type of like highly traveled type places. She occasionally pops up in the brothels and the like.
Mm-hmm.
But definitely not this big, since Segwyr is kind of a bigger city. So it's
No,
kinda
well, I
strange.
mean. I mean,
It would be bigger, hey,
Would
if all
be.
the indigents were getting slaughtered, all right?
would
To
be
fair.
bigger, and even still, it's not. Even if it was full up, it wouldn't be a super huge city.
Well, since Rolf is bouncing here, I'm going to ask, do you ever keep an eye on who's writing things down on that board?
Let's see. He says he says I mostly watch the people. What are you asking?
Well, like Creed kind of looks at Jasir. Apparently, someone put a bounty on one of Jasir's friends, only for 20 gold. But
Oh
pretty
yeah, I
sure-
saw the fellow that did that. A young man, probably around 20 or so.
Well, I only ask because I've seen her use her magic and she was effective. So 20 gold for just a bounty sound kind of odd. I was going to want to ask what that was about, but I have other matters I want to deal with first.
Yeah, it struck me as a prank or something, but I could keep an eye out, and next time I see the young man, give him a stern talking to if it was.
Just here with
I'd
you.
much rather like know who it was.
Just get a name. I mean,
yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if I can talk to him without giving him a stern talking to. I'll be honest with you.
Or just point him out or something.
I mean, something ever is important to the city. I wouldn't be able to talk to him and with a straight face. I think I'd have to be a bit hard with him.
Well, do as you will. I just wish to know what was going on, because that seemed odd. Better than nip a problem in the bud before it becomes an issue for the city.
I'll see if I can get his name for you, or where he stays at, or whatnot, if he comes back in.
All right. So then Creed then turns back to the others. So, before that situation happens, are we going to deal with the issue from yesterday?
Hell yeah. I'm all about killing me some demon. Didn't get enough of it last time.
Like, as soon as you start to say the D, Creed just puts his hand on your mouth. People don't need to know those are in the...
Oh, I thought it was obvious.
You need... Like, he just... Jasir just grabs... Creed just grabs Jasir. People don't know those are on this half of the city. We don't need to panic the populace. Think about what you say before you say it aloud.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I ask. Think before you say anything. Because if we get a riot going on because people think they aren't being protected, whose fault will that be because he ran his mouth without thinking?
Have you
No
always
offense, but there
sounded
should be like a huge fucking sign that says "Come to Segwyr if you like getting killed." That seems to be like the biggest.
I mean, yeah, we got flooded a while back by these things, so and they don't just go away.
You were flooded by demons, not devils.
And they kind of have. You guys haven't had any additional demon issues, even though there were demons out to the east. Apparently, that's been more of a problem for the people over there in the east, and obviously the Ravagers have not been daunted. Or those orcs or giants or whatever.
But yeah, like, Craig's just trying to make sure Jasir understands. Your words can cause problems for a lot of people. So just think what you're saying before you say stuff aloud. Like last night. Because I did not want Millar to know of the situation. But someone opened his mouth.
Oh no. You sound ridiculous. Let's just get moving. I am so very tired of this.
Alrighty then.
Craig just rubs his fucking nose of the bridge like, fucking child.
Alright. So you guys are heading back to your original, to Cogwinder's place, right?
Did the former minion of Varkos ever show up?
Oh yeah. Severin shows up.
Severin?
Mm-hmm.
No
Severin
kids,
Talos.
man.
He goes and eventually looks out. He's like, Rex. He says, I believe you're looking for me, right?
That I am. If you're the guy who can disarm traps, you got that ability?
Severin Talos. Absolutely.
Okay. Well, depending on how you do, the job could pay well, or if you blow yourself up, pays absolutely nothing.
We also have other issues we might need to deal with first, so just stay behind the rest of us, alright?
And he says, he says, no worries on blowing myself up. Apparently, I have Rinto's own luck, so I'll be fine.
Ooh.
Okay. Just curious. I pull out the mithril lockpicks. Would this be something you're interested in?
Ooh. Those mithril? Looking at
They
them.
are.
A gnome had mithril lockpicks?
Yeah, and mithril tinkerer tools.
He goes,
Shit.
he says, how much you trying to get rid of them for?
We'll see how you do on this job. It could be part of the payment if you'd like.
Yeah, once we decide on price, if it's one I like, then sure, I'd take that as part of the payment.
Okay.
All right, so you guys head up north.
Before we leave,
Did we
what's
ever-
the symbol of Ishtar?
A symbol.
Yeah, what's your
I
Rex?
can't. Yeah, I'll have to draw it.
Okay,
So you'll have to give me a. So.
Yeah.
Hey, take your time. Ain't no
Yeah.
rush.
Like I said before, just before anything, like Creed has left most of his money with Lara in case something happens to him. So she has 10 platinum, like 1,278 gold, and a bunch of copper and silver.
You left your money with who?
With Malara in case
Malara.
something happens.
Okay.
Here, I just
Yeah, let's go ahead
I
and mark it
let-
down.
yeah, I just left it in my notes like that.
Cool.
Creed dies. She just goes on a big party binge.
I doubt that.
Give Rex time.
I think I already told Malara to be careful. Be careful around you. So.
Maybe you might have.
That doesn't make Rex any less charming.
It might make that difficulty check higher for him to actually succeed. So
Oh, well,
she
no,
may
now
want
he's a scoundrel, and chicks always dig scoundrels.
That's
Like,
right.
Totally. I can enhance
Everybody loves
ability
a bad
charisma.
boy.
Be alright.
Okay. So yeah, you guys head up this way through kind of Ragtown area. You notice that Ragtown is perhaps a little better guarded than, or starting to get its own little like guard force. You can see the occasional like regular guard is like moved into here a bit, or like walking kind of like through this area, kind of up to Ragtown, through these like initial, mostly ruined buildings here. Maybe even see Jed over there, who's like currently like talking with some indigents. He has a kind of irritated look on his face as you pass him by.
Who was that again?
Jet. And then also perhaps another reason why he's out here is once you get over here, you can see there's actually a fair amount of like guard hanging around Cogwinder's place.
All right.
Uh-huh.
I'll walk up to Chet and be
Mhm.
like, brief me on the situation.
Oh,
Anything happen?
He turns back. He turns around. He turns and looks over to the indigents he was talking to. Is like, meet back here in an hour. And he turns, is like, yeah, let's head over that way. We'll walk and talk. And you guys start heading over towards Cogwinder's place. He says, I don't really have a lot to report. We didn't have any sign of any devils coming out of the building, and we haven't been ordered to go in, so we've just been keeping the perimeter.
Good.
And I believe this place has yeah, okay. So yeah, you walk over here, there's still probably a little bit of smoke just trailing out, maybe. Just like a lightly wafting from the building.
is it enough to mess
No,
with
it's-
us? or-
No, it's not. It's mostly done. It's just like burning embers, kind of like.
Okay, makes sense.
So we don't have to worry about smoke inhalation?
Maybe. I'm sure there's spots in there where we'll have to worry about it, but Oh.
It's rogue. Of course, there will be spots that we have to worry about.
And they could just restart the fires or something. I don't know.
You can't easily start fires with stuff that's already been burned.
You typically burn wood one time.
Yeah.
But now it's like coal.
It's possible, but it's going to be difficult. Stop giving rogue ID. Well, actually, no. We killed the barb devils. We knew we were down there, so they might not be able to do it again.
Who knows what kind of bullshit's in this hole? Let's be fucking. We're not just gonna march in there, are we, boys?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Creed!
Damn it! This is why we fucking end in a martyrdom situation every time. Nobody makes a plan before we walk into the death trap.
Well, Creed, we know a safe area, and Creed has prepared detect good and evil. So
Okay, all right.
So like as we get to the door, like Creed will just cast detect good and evil. Where the fuck's it on this list?
Yeah, see if there's any shit in there. It might not even be any shit in there.
Might have been, like, I'm sure that those things can dig. And hell, I've gotten into the underworld.
We go in there and there's fucking mind flayers in there now. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. But like as Creed's entering, like before we enter, Creed just puts that on himself, and he's just gonna like he'll take the front and just slowly walk his way in. It's like
I'll be behind you to protect you. Or wait, I already have a disadvantage against you. Fuck you. We gotta protect somebody else.
All right, so yeah, this place is completely like smoked out. There's only
What
like,
just happened?
Anyway, this place is completely like smoked out, and it's that there's only a little bit of smoke in here, but obviously it's like the walls are like blackened and the like.
yeah, from all the smoke and such.
So yeah, it smells intensely of smoke, but you're not,
Before we go in, does anybody want advantage on ability checks of a given ability score?
Anyone who's not me, because I have disadvantage on any ability check at the moment, because I still have a level exhaustion.
Okay. Like
Do you only get rid
I don't
of
know.
one per long rest?
Yeah, you only get rid of one per long rest, and I had two.
Oh, wow.
But like I don't
Okay.
remember if con checks were really a thing or dex checks or whatever ability checks.
Those don't affect saves, do they?
No, it doesn't affect saves as
No.
far as I know. I don't know if a saving throw counts as an ability check because that'd be fucking amazing
Yeah, no.
for a second level spell.
Or else I could, with my bardic inspiration, and I could rip away fucking their spell save DCs.
Yeah. But yeah, no. I'm good without anything.
Sweet.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna cast Gem Glow on myself so I can see. So I like being able to see.
Overrated.
You don't need to see. Close your eyes. Be a monk.
Oh.
You fall into a trap. Oh god!
So
Why did you tell me to close my
who wants to benefit from protection style?
I only have 17 AC, but
I was gonna say, who wants me to sidle up next to them?
You can go saddle up to Jasir. He loves the company, I think.
All right. He's the one most likely to be attacked. Damn it, I haven't leveled up yet. I don't have my nice defensive teleport yet. When I hit 6 sorcerer, it's amazing.
is it a spell or one of your?
No, basically, I have a new protection where if someone attacks someone who I've deemed that I'm protecting, then I get to teleport to them, make an attack against them if they attack you.
Yep.
Fucking tits.
What's it called?
It's the Stone Sorcerer ability. I'll have to bring it up. I haven't read it in a while. Worked completely fucking differently. Who knows?
I know it's all smoked out, but like looking around the place that we see, I mean, is there like anything of standout value that could still be salvaged out of this place, or maybe sold off to like, or given to indigents or something? Still usable.
Obviously, a lot of the art is ruined.
Yeah, the silverware. This guy
Yes.
had fucking mithril lockpicks.
Well,
he
I was
might
gonna
have
say
real
that
silverware.
there's a lot. While a lot of the art is ruined, there is a fair amount of it that has valuable metals or potentially gems in it.
Ooh,
That
I like those things.
that you could just you know, I probably just like pick out of whatever it was more than anything than trying to like salvage. I mean, you could try to like take some of this and have it like cleaned up or whatever, but it's pretty caked on smoke too. So
That's
But-
cool. I'll just, I guess I'll help anyone that wants to help me. We'll salvage some of these valuable
you want to
metals and gems.
you want to salvage the metal and gems out of the pieces of art.
I'm a
Yep.
gem salesman. Do I have any sort of benefit on this?
I
I'm
mean,
terrible
You
at
know
it,
what
though.
those gems are.
That's my brother's territory. I just schmooze with people.
You know what they are.
How about we clear out the basement, then we can start picking through whatever's left up here.
Just takes a second, and he runs around picking. You guys go down. I'll join you a second.
Picking time.
Yeah,
Do you have a bag of
Picky.
holding?
I do have a bag of holding.
yeah,
Oh, okay, cool.
yeah. He's the one who kept the bag of holding because the rest of us either have decent strength or a bag of holding already. So
Yeah, I got.
I
got
was wondering
7
where that
strength.
Creech is not going to mess around and just going to make his way slowly over there. So to the where the secret door was going downstairs. So
I'll do as commanded and stick by Jasir and basically have my protection style ready to protect his scrawny 15-year-old ass. Till he turns into a giant monster.
Should we be on another map?
Oh, you could. We could swap you over here.
Oh, I couldn't remember if it was on the main map, so I'm sitting there looking for it. I'm like, oh, I think I'm blind.
Fuck.
let's see.
I'm trying to get this stupid Aegis thing edited down so I can copy and paste it in the chat so people know what ability I'll have to protect them with. When you copy something from a PDF, for some reason, the formatting becomes ass.
Oh yeah, I did that on my Kindle. I transferred the documents over, and it was like unreadable.
Yeah, it's
It was
fucking
missing
ass.
letters, and it was like fractured, and it was so fucking annoying.
Yeah, this is like some Da Vinci Code shit right here.
Hey, that aura is for my detect good and evil, motherfucker.
Is that what that is? It's annoying.
Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you.
Aura, what?
What? You have an aura?
You guys don't get to see my auras.
It's a
for some
giant-
reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Giant
a
yellow
30
blob on my screen though.
Yeah, there's a 30-foot aura around me where I have detect good and evil up, basically trying to sense for where the devils might be if they're in the area, just trying to stay hidden or something.
Smell them out.
It smells like smoke.
Smells like demons in this hole.
So yeah, when we get here, do I sense anything or?
Negative.
Okay.
They just wasn't here anymore. They're gone.
Yeah, I won't be surprised if that's what happens. So I'll head downstairs first and just keep looking, I guess.
Talos is like, do you
Okay.
need me to check this chest over here?
Yep, go ahead. We never checked it for traps though, so that might be something you really want to do. I'm just gonna
Oh.
stand over here. Don't mind me.
you assist him? Is that what's going on?
At least with the like perceiving of shit.
True.
Should I give
You-
that guy advantage on dexterity checks? Because that'd be fucking amazing.
Yeah, you could do that. You could.
If y'all
give
want me to
him
bust
that.
that nice second level spell slot, I can do it.
How is it concentration, and how long does it last?
It's concentration, lasts an hour. As far as I remember. Let me click on it. I'll just click on it.
But yeah, like disable traps and lock picking are both dex checks.
Yeah, touch, it lasts concentration up to an hour, and I have advantage on concentration saves if I have to give into a fight. As I have the Warcaster feat.
Yeah.
All right, so you give him.
Wow, we're doing this guy's job for him.
Only one second level spell slot.
You give him the crystal teardrop.
the crystal teardrop.
Yeah,
Yeah, I came
so
up
this
with
looks
new-
like
new
as you
names.
touch him.
Yeah, we have.
I see a crystal tear drops from your face.
And it falls into my hand, and then I
Yeah.
touch it to his
Yeah,
chest.
there you
He's
go.
imbued
I like
with
it.
this Earth's characteristic of Earth.
Cool. Do all your spells have this shit? Do they all?
I think
edited
so.
I've edited all my shit.
Yeah, he's edited
It's
all
pretty
his
impressive.
stuff.
All right.
Well, some of it anyway.
Most.
I don't think.
I usually
I don't
just
think.
change the names.
Yeah. If you have an unedited spell, I do not think I have seen it yet.
You know, like this one's supposed to be enhanced ability, and they all have like owl's wisdom and dumb animal shit. I'm like,
Yeah,
no.
they have. Yeah, they have animal references instead of metals and such.
So
I wonder which one of us is. Would I be better at the perception thing?
I can give you advantage on
Passive-
perception.
passive-
I can.
Well, no. He'd passively probably be better. That guy might be. If he's a rogue, he might be better.
It's I think we're using investigate for traps anyway. So what's your passive
Alright.
investigate?
Do you
My
want
passive
to enhance your
investigate is
investigation?
21.
Yeah. So yeah, with 21, you can walk up to it and just be like, "Oh yeah, sure." It's like that's trap.
There's a trap here.
He's like, "Oh
Yeah, there's a
damn,
trap.
you got a good eye." He's like, "All right, let's see if I can do something about that."
And I'm like, wait, crystal teardrop.
Creed's already going downstairs, letting you fucking play around up here.
I like playing around. That's why I show up every week.
I know, right?
That's in case if there's a fiery explosion. Creed's downstairs, not up here.
You resist fire, you'd be alright.
Yeah, I kind of wanted that helm because you just gave me that ring of lightning, and then I would have fire. Like having resistance to those two would be pretty high.
Calm down, Mr. Attunement Slot Boy. Calm down.
Oh yeah, now I only have like the what is it? I have the slippers, the cloak.
I'm
and the
always
ring.
next to just here. Ding.
That's it.
And I have light upon myself. Ding.
All right, he moves around. He gets to the wires into the backside of it, like pries open a little tiny, like there's a little like
I'll
pushes
actually
open a little
not-
slot. It's like that. He's like,
I've had this happen to me before.
he's like everything's so
where
Oh yeah.
someone opens a chest and all of a sudden I die. So I'm gonna
I can protect you.
He said,
not from explosions.
he
Something I can see.
yeah. He says no. He says don't worry. I'll be fine here. He's like, boy, everything's so flush. This is excellent craftsmanship. And there's a little click. And he goes, all right, got it. And then he goes. Then he's like, and the lock, click, and then he just pops it open, and then you hear as a few darts go flying out.
Even with advantage, he fucked it up.
He manages to like jump out of the way of the darts, basically, or just like he just shifts. He's like, no, and they just go right by him.
Think,
At the end and flick out into the wall. And he's like, holy shit! Oh, that was a false mechanism. Whew.
Or
Praise
they're
Rento.
just three separate traps.
He turns and looks at it. He's like, told you about Rento's luck, right?
This guy better not be a waste of a second level spell
he
slot.
smiles and then looks back up.
And all of a
Looks back
sudden, Rex
Thank-
appears and starts shoveling shit into his bag.
Good job there, Hoss.
Yeah, this is why I think Rex is watching him. He's like, I'm watching you, motherfucker.
That's exactly
too
why
quick
I'm
for
watching
you.
you.
He's like,
He's too quick.
He's like, yeah, whoever made these traps was good.
What's
Well,
this weird symbol on me?
Good at making traps, not good at fighting.
Damn.
He kind of got
Teardrop.
stomped.
DM teardrop.
dude.
DM teardrop for Cogwinder.
Fuck you,
Could have been
Cogwinder.
such a good fight.
He was he could have been such a good fight. Just standing behind these bars and shoot at you guys as you run around these traps.
Oh yeah.
Nope.
Right.
Hold person, broken ribs, get stomped like Office Space.
Yeah,
by
it gets
Spirit
stopped like
Guardians.
Office Space. Like Office Space. Fax machine or whatever that thing was. Printer.
Is there just like a note in here that says I owe you one loot?
Fucking Dumb and Dumber, IOUs abound.
No, in there appears to be some additional poison.
Poison.
Probably tell the
There's
trap
there's also there appears to be a kind of a weave of different types of hair is in here.
Oh god, he kept those as trophies. That fuck.
Let's see, what else do we have in here?
Oh god, it's too much.
I'm just gonna put this in things we found.
Severin's
Oh,
looking at it. He's like, looks like serpent's venom, I think, as he's looking at the poison.
How many doses?
Looks to be about 5 doses of serpent's venom.
Serpent. Oh, no. And that was like what, 100 gold apiece, or was it 75?
Sounds about right, but I'm not sure. You're in the ballpark, but I don't know if it was 75 or 100.
Yeah, I don't remember. I think I deleted it. I might have it back.
It was
here.
100 per dose, but you would sell it for like 50 when people are buying it from you.
Yeah, and it was the creeper stuff that was 150.
Actually, no, wait. Serpent's venom. Yeah, it was 100 per serpent's venom, and they would sell it to us for like 200, I think. That's what it was.
You find you pop open a container, and there it appears to be a
Another trap.
You look at it, you're like, what is this? Cesar looks over, is like, oh, that's a dried dick. Definitely. It's shriveled
What?
up, but yeah.
Are you fucking shitting me? This guy had a dick. Like he had a.
Yeah, he's got a dick in a box.
He's got a dick in a box. Are you shitting me?
Nice
God.
medieval
Pretty fond of that, Rex.
dildos.
I closed the dick in a box.
Hey, it might be worth money. It didn't say what kind of dick it was.
Right? Whose dick is it? Is it like unicorn dick?
Yeah. What are you
Seven's
doing?
like, I think he's like, I mean, I don't know, probably human.
He has
That-
a human.
It
dick.
looks like it looks like the last dried human dick I saw. That was actually that was a little
It sounds
smaller.
like a
That
blast.
was a little smaller, if I had to say.
So I put. So I mean, you know what? I'm not even put. I throw that like away. This is like. Dude, that fucking sucks.
Hey! There's a reason people dry dicks. It's got to be magical
Yes.
or expensive.
No, they dry dicks because they're sick fucks.
No.
It might be a souvenir.
Yes, it might have been him keeping a trophy from those he've killed.
You don't know. You might throw it out there and it might come to life.
It could. Hey, it could have been the dude that fucked his wife. I don't know. Look,
So no,
I'm not playing with his dried dick. You want it? You can have it.
I
Yeah,
can
if you
understand
just
that
said-
sentiment. I'm certainly not going to touch it. I was trying to convince you to touch it and put it.
But there's another chest down here, so you know. Lockpick. I didn't catch this guy's name.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Cesrin and Talos.
There's another chest down here, Tezrin, so you know.
He nods. And says like, all right, well, you guys go through this. I'll start on that one. You also see there's a couple of bricks of appear to be bricks of mithril in here.
Put those in a bag.
So my mithril plate mail, gotcha.
All right, hold on.
Probably not
I
enough
got
to make mithril plate mail.
Fuck you. You said bricks.
Yeah, they're
You didn't say
bricks,
how
but
many?
you
How
need
many
you need a
bricks?
good amount of metal to make plate mail.
Okay, sorry. Enough to make a tiny set of plate mail. Sorry.
It's enough to plate that dick we found.
More than enough for that.
We could enchant it to make it a dick dart. We could-
Can we just let that one go, please?
I don't know. We're going to be talking about this dick in a box for a long time.
we gotta decide what to do with it.
I'm writing it down in my inventory right now.
Okay, you picked up the dick in a box. I am not writing it down in my inventory.
I just see Jasir picking it up, and I'm like, what are you gonna do with it?
I don't know.
Chew toy when he turns into a dog.
No.
Creed just sticks his fucking head and goes downstairs. It's like,
All right, he goes. All right, he goes up to
I got a
this.
dick in a box, guys!
All right, he goes down to this chest.
John.
He goes down to this chest. He's like, all right, I see it this time. And he's like, click, and he goes, and there's the second one. Click. All right. It should be good this time. Famous last
Put your
words.
shield in front of this
And
guy.
pops up the top.
I'll look at it. I'll take a look real quick.
I mean,
I'm
he
glad I
obviously
gave
already
that guy
found the trap.
advantage. He'd
But,
be
yeah.
dead.
So yeah, he obviously already found the trap. Anyway, pops
Well,
up at
I'm
the
just
top.
wondering if there's a third.
Right.
No, Rage just putting his shield in front of the guy's face before he opens the chest. Slow.
All right, he pops open the thing. You're like, put the shield over, but nothing happens. He's like, I said I got it.
He's too good at this game now.
All right.
All you know, he could have made a third trap with this one.
This trap shoots dicks.
Nerf dips.
All right. There's in here. There's there's mostly rolls of wire in here. However, some of it appears to be gold wire, some silver wire, some copper wire. You imagine the gold wire is probably worth a good amount of coin.
Yeah, he made like he made all kinds of shit, didn't he? Like,
Oh,
he was
yeah.
kind of a craftsman.
Yeah, I mean, in fact, this room you're in down has all kinds of stuff laying out over the tables, like partially constructed stuff.
Anything look usable?
A lot of like tinker's tools, smoked out tinker's tools laying around that you could.
So we're gonna scoop up all the Tinkerer's tools and take them to the Laborers Guild.
That sounds like a good plot.
Maybe even a bit of like alchemist and type stuff and such, but
I'll take the alchemist. We can take those alchemist supplies to like Corvus or something, I guess.
yeah, I mean, all this has been smoked out, so it probably might fetch a lesser price.
It's still more gold than we would have otherwise.
Sure. Yeah, you can spend some
Lesser
time,
price.
yeah, getting all the tools and whatnot and selling it all off. I'll say you could sell off all the tools minus the wire for 200 gold.
That's a pretty penny.
It's a lot of tools.
Okay. And they're smoked out, so that's taken away from the price too. But it makes sense.
200 gold is better than 0 gold.
Exactly. This is like Skyrim.
If you have carrying capacity, you load your fucking self up.
Alright, so let me make sure I got everything down other than dick in a box. A weave of different types of hair, which I'm not sure I really want.
I'm pretty sure it's just a trophy of his kills.
We can just burn that one. I don't give a fuck about hair.
Alright, we'll throw that one away. 5 doses of serpent's venom. We're still up in the air whether it's 75 or 100 gold each.
It's 100.
Is it 100?
Yeah, when we sell it, it's 100 each.
Okay. An undetermined amount of bricks of mithril.
Actually,
Not enough bricks for Cree to make mithril plate mail. That's what it is, specifically.
It's
that's not a
enough to
number.
plate Faulty the Cat in Mithril.
We are not making faulty mithril, damn it.
Oh, yes. Hey, it depends on who buys it first. If y'all sell it.
yeah, hold up on the poison.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I reduce damage with that attack too? That's awesome.
Yeah.
So basically, I'm like, you take less damage, and I get to smack a bitch when they hit you.
Oh yeah, have some of you guys seen some of the new the reworks of some of the new subtypes?
I have not. I never check on anything.
No, what's going on?
Basically, they reworked one subtype for each of the classes that they've done it recently. Like
Oh yeah, I did see some of that.
Ancestral Guardian, Arcane Archer. Oh my fucking god, you're gonna hate me, Rogue. I shoot an arrow. It's now a +1 arrow. Fuck you. Favorite Soul got another rework. Cat like a one sad. 'cause
Yeah,
he lost
I did
his
actually
keys.
see some of that. Yeah.
Yeah, one got sad. It's like
One
no
got
more
sad.
keys.
Yeah, he lost expertise. Yeah.
Dun, dun,
Oh,
dun.
about fucking time. So now, like, everyone's booing him out of the fucking good.
Get out of the inn. We want Rex back.
Well,
Fucking some bullshit.
That's if he switches to that type, which I guess would be up to Rogue if he has to switch to it or not.
General policy is that you can stick with what you've got
Okay.
if you
Looks
desire,
like-
or you can switch over.
Physics.
Kensai Monk and Barbarian, Monk, Sorcerer, Fighter, because Arcane Archer was actually made amazing now. I don't know what I don't remember the last one now. Let me just pull up this fucking list.
Do shits in case I die.
The Kensai.
Barbarian.
What they
and,
change on Kensai? I think it looked similar to me but when I looked at it briefly.
They apparently
Yeah.
did something to it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't care because I didn't really care about. I don't care about monks in general.
Fair enough.
Oh yeah, and the sword college for bards.
Oh yeah, that's cool college.
I personally love the Arcane Archer one now because I have a banishment arrow now. Fuck yeah. My arrows are always +1 arrows if they're mundane. Fuck you, Rogue. I don't need these +1 arrows anymore.
So back to the list here. I was trying to make sure I nail it down.
Yeah.
Bricks of Mithril. Rolls of wire consisting of gold, silver, and copper wire, the gold being more expensive, and a shit ton of tinkers and alchemist tools all could be sold in total for 200 gold. And I think that's it.
I never got the previous poisons. Do you still have the list of that, or we can go back and find it? I suppose.
Two vials of wyvern poison.
3 serpent, 3 I think it was 2 or 3 crawler, 3 assassin bane.
And then there was crawler, mucus, assassin, and serpent. But I don't remember the total amounts, to be honest. I'd have to watch the game.
It's all good.
Yeah, it was
Don't
it was
worry
like
about it. It's fine.
Yeah, it was like 2 wyvern, and then like I think it was 3 of the other ones, and like I think 2 for mucus. I think was the last one that only had 2. But I could be wrong. But yeah, he was carrying a bunch of poison on him because he was a dickhead gnome who died as deserved death.
Is there any other kind of gnome?
Yes, like Fizzlepot, who just makes stuff and doesn't try to kill us in a murder maze.
We don't
That we
see
know
him in
of.
his off time. He could be a huge dick.
Just in a box.
He's offered.
Dick in a box.
He's willing to, if give him money to start doing research and to get an ever replacement arm. So I have no problem with him.
Never know what'll happen. He's gonna make you a gnome arm, so you have one tiny arm.
Little T-Rex arm.
But again, that comes down to Everett coming back alive, which we'll have to.
Don't-
Not looking good in that Earth Hag.
Yeah,
Don't die. It's bad for you. Boom, boom. Gotta be careful. There's probably a big window to run, and you're gonna be like, "Nope, gotta fight this hag." And then
Oh,
you'll
no.
die.
no, Evra is full blown. You die or I die.
There's plenty of window to run for sure.
And then when you die, you can't complain.
No, I'm not going to complain if Everett dies. Like I've accepted if whatever happens happens. But it's either this bitch is dying or Everett's dying.
Accepted your fate. Boom, boom, boom,
It's just I'm probably going to have John here go. Oh, Everett's unconscious. I want to stabilize her and dimension door away.
boom.
Hag cast counterspell. Fuck!
Yeah, that'd be funny. Be like, and no.
Well, it'd be a shame if you can't really cast counterspell when you can't see the spell because you're in the fucking earth.
She might pop up. You never know.
If she stays out of the ground, I have no problem with it. We can all hit you now, bitch.
Well, except for Capass, because she's cordoned off.
It's capacity. Like the only thing I'm worried about is the fact I no longer have a light source in the main room. That's my only worry with that situation.
All us people without dark vision,
Gonna
we
need
suffer.
to get some light.
You learn that light cantrip, sorcerer.
I have the light cantrip. I just put it on Capask.
Oh.
Now,
The
Capacity's
thing is,
no longer.
The thing is, I have a scroll of light, and I can throw it over to Braun, but it's Braun, and I don't trust him to actually use it.
Well, I don't know. I was watching his rolls. He could just kind of like fall into the pit trying to catch it and be like, "Oh God!"
Probably, honestly, it probably would happen too.
There are so many dwarves down here.
What the fuck? Dwarves, you say? I ain't seen a dwarf yet in this game.
I mean, I played a dwarf.
Did you?
Yeah, he played Phineas. No, Phineas.
Phineas
Oh, yeah.
was a dwarf?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why he ended up having to sacrifice himself because he had 25 movement and everyone was just like surround him. I'm like, ah, fuck.
Yeah,
Shit.
he got surrounded.
I
so
never knew
quick,
Phineas
man.
was a dwarf.
Ah,
Nobody says these things to me.
did you know Mildred was at least a half drow? Not a full
I knew
drow?
that one because you said it every other time.
That's
So I
true. Nobody can miss that.
But if no one tells me that Phineas is a dwarf, I ain't got no fucking reason to believe he's a dwarf.
So you guys want to hold on to the wire, or are we selling that?
What the hell are we gonna do with wire?
Make a bomb.
I got the bomb making proficiencies.
I might.
I
I got a friend.
How much? Okay, how about this? How much can we sell the wire for?
You can sell the gold wire for we'll say 150 gold.
Okay.
That's almost as much as the tools. Shit. Who's buying this stuff?
Yeah,
Probably
that's
random
Fizzlepot.
people.
Fizzlepot is buying the gold wire from you.
God, he's a rich son of a bitch.
Well, you just
someone happened to buy a malfunctioning cat.
For a whole 20 gold.
Someone happened to buy a malfunctioning cat.
I repaired that cat for 50 more gold.
So 70 gold, and he's going to throw out 2,000 for finding his dead kid, 200 for some tinker's tools, and
No,
150.
No, that was
Wrong
philandry.
person.
Oh, philandry, my bad.
Ryan, stop talking. You often get mistakes.
What? Hush you.
What would the silver
Mistakes
wire
will
go
happen.
for?
That's no reason to stop talking.
Gotta keep
Embrace the
talking.
mistakes.
So I am walking mistake, boys.
Aren't we all?
Man, I'm surprised I haven't invested in Fizzlepot at all.
Thistlepot. I don't know what the fuck Thistlepot is if he's not
You're,
a dude.
you're
looking
looking
for
at all
a
this stuff. You're looking at all the stuff Fizzlepot's selling. I'm surprised I haven't invested in him at all.
Control F. Fizzlepot.
Well, he's more into metal shit anyway. Kind of like
Yeah, I can totally see a druid not wanting to work with him.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I like as a player, I love all of his shit. Like
Firearms, cannons, and mechanized creatures. Holy shit.
Oh, trust
Right.
me, I'm going to be an asshole with those vice. I'm going to hold person someone and then pull the vice out, crit him with one, bonus action the second one on him, just to be a dick while he's paralyzed.
I want a cannon.
You want the
a
dragon?
shoulder-mounted cannon.
I just
The,
carry the cannon around with me.
there was a dragon on that gnome, but it's been burned up.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Yeah. You guys can yeah, here, go here. This area here.
It's a good thing plate mail doesn't burn.
What?
Unless, of course, it's wooden plate mail, then apparently.
What?
Well, I mean, it depends on how hot the fire got. You
Who the
could.
fuck makes wooden plate mail?
yeah, if it got really hot,
Druids.
it might like warp the metal.
Who? But, yeah.
Okay,
Oh
okay.
no, where am I?
Jasir, you stone-shaped the other side closed. The
Oh.
side on the right closed, right?
Right here.
Yeah.
So this is us walking down this hole, right?
Yeah, feel free to wander around in here.
Well,
I'm standing next to Jasir because
Well,
that was what they told
I
me.
still
Yeah,
think
just here, go first, right?
yeah. Are you going to open that up, or do we want to see if there's some way we can move over this way?
Yeah,
Oh.
there is, by the way.
Oh,
Yeah.
Is this a new area in the house? Is this like the first level of the house, the upper level?
Yeah.
No, you didn't see this because you weren't here that day.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm at.
Side.
So
Yeah.
that's a
Hell
secret
yes.
door. And
Yeah,
there's
I'll
some-
start
Is it
moving
ba-
over this.
Is
this
it
way.
trapped?
It is not. Obviously, the
Has somebody opened this chest next to us?
Yeah,
Yes, we
that's where the
already did.
wire and stuff came from.
Oh, that's the wire chest. Okay. Yeah, I was lost there for a minute. I was lost in darkness. Couldn't
yeah,
see.
so you can just
Okay.
go out on the side.
And Creed just steps out and sees it's like, oh, where there was. Creed's probably just pissed. It's like there was a fucking thing right here.
Yeah, I only had to roll on it once.
Don't touch that.
What is that?
Don't touch it.
That is the pole. Severin says, yeah, it looks like there's this is like these are spikes down here that pop out once it's triggered. Looks like he's like looking at it.
Pain spike.
He says it looks like the trigger is in the pole somewhere. So I'm guessing if you tried to climb this pole, it would probably fall out on you, and you'd fall out, and these spikes would pop up, and yeah, that's all she
Good
wrote.
times.
Okay, I just want to say, keep in mind, I have a 30-foot radius around me that I have detect good and evil up while I'm walking around.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, hold on, wait, are the barb devil bodies here, or? Because there should have been one like right around here that got killed by a spiritual weapon.
They faded into non-existence.
Yeah, I'm not even sure if they. Yeah, let's see.
Well, how else are you supposed to get devil and demon parts then?
Yeah, and I think that they are there. Yeah,
They ate 'em
the
all.
bodies are there.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure of that first. It's like, okay, but yeah, like I said, keep in mind I do have a 30-foot radius on me, so if I detect anything of those types,
Mm-hmm.
Is it blocked by like 4 seconds of stone or something weird?
a foot of stone, common metal, sheet of lead, or wood and dirt. So there's at least a few inches of stone. So I might not be able to sense certain areas, but wait.
Is there anything in these crates?
Wait a second. Wait. Did they? Okay. We left Fizzlepot's body somewhere in here, is what I remember.
Oh
Do
yeah,
I
it's,
see
It's up,
like-
in the,
right here.
it's up in the corridor.
Yeah, it's right here.
Yeah. So it's just because I don't see anything, so I was like, wait, where is it?
Yeah, it's there.
Over there.
Melted.
Okay, so did they try like moving his body at all, or like since I'm climbing over bodies of demons, I punched the shit out of?
Yeah, it might have been moved. It looks like it's in a different position than you last remember it. Like it's still in the same area, but it's like flopped over on the other side of the body.
Oh no, where's Jasir go?
Did I detect anything about it when I got close? Like, you know, fiend or undead
Negative.
or anything about its body?
Negative.
Is it?
All's quiet on the home front here, boys.
Yeah, I'm gonna start walking down here.
Yeah.
Rex, be careful. There are obviously more traps in this place.
Nope.
Oh, hey, it looks like the circle burned off.
Oh, it's gone. Right? It was here, right?
Yeah.
It was.
It was. This is. I mean,
Well,
May-
it was all on wood, so it makes sense it would burn.
Uh-oh.
So we're just like on charred wood, basically, at this point, right?
Yeah, and like ash,
It's like crunch, 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 crunch.
kicking ash and such.
I'm gonna start picking off the chains off the chain demon.
You note that when you kick the ash, that there is actually still a bit of a circle, like in the stone underneath. That there was actually an indentation of a circle as well. So when you kick the ash around in here, you can see there's actually another circle underneath it.
Circleception, gotcha.
I hate geometry.
Okay, well.
I wonder if they can just like teleport in and out from that thing.
Should we destroy it?
Yeah, we should probably get rid of it.
Definitely deface it with the dick in a box.
Because I would have known if it was... Because I would know via detect good or evil if it was desecrated or not.
That's a good point. I'll say there probably is, once you walk up near, there probably is a faint evil aura in this, just from this area right here.
There's a faint evil aura. You don't say. I wonder
Really?
whatever it could be.
I can pick circles of death.
Yeah, it might be that, you know, this area is, you know, like its evil is fading, basically.
Okay, so I wouldn't like trying to dispel this probably might be worthless, or would
Yeah,
I-
you're thinking it's not like you're just detecting a faint evil aura, whereas this probably was a desecrated area, but since it's all burned out and gone, that it's the evil's fading.
I think, like, I'm just going to announce the others. I think for the most part, whatever the circle was is probably done with all the burning that ended up happening.
So should we destroy it or not?
It may not have any power, but I would rather search this area and deal with any devils that might be still lurking. There were at least one or two of those bearded bastards in here, at least. So, no one go off on their own. Looks at Rex.
Don't control me, brother. I do what I want. Boom.
So,
Going this
how-
way.
I was like, what happened to Creed? And then I'm like walking around. Oh, he's over here.
But yeah, so how heavy is a chain devil? So I know.
Glued to Jasir's hip.
It might be about your weight there. Creed.
Might be like 200 pounds of pure muscle.
Pretty close.
Wait, you're 7 foot and 200 pounds?
217, yeah.
That's like anorexic.
It is.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it was over. If it's over 200.
'Cause I'm 6'2" and 220 and like not that chubby.
Let's see.
You can always
Yeah.
mend that if you want.
Yeah, he technically should be heavier because muscle is a lot heavier than fat.
I was
So
gonna say we're like me and you are like in the 250, 265 range.
Go away.
yeah, yeah.
Leave him, fuck him. He's
Okay, guys, he's
dead.
too heavy.
Okay.
I
Well,
should have lost some weight there. Should have been anorexic like you were supposed to be.
I only carry away elves and halflings, gnomes.
let's see. 240. So I wouldn't even be able to get this body up the fucking ladder.
Cut it into some pieces.
Yeah, we'll say this thing weighs 240. I like that.
Yeah. I'd rather bring the whole thing to Corvus if we're gonna sell this shit. So.
Rex got the important bits off of it. It's nice chains.
Oh, for all
Well, I mean, can't we?
yeah, for all we know, we could use the fucking eyes, maybe the brain.
Take
Yeah.
the head.
Yeah, some of those chains could actually be attached to the body potentially.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the thing. Like, I'm pretty sure like they're fused to the body, so it's like he's ripping off flesh if he's doing that. It could be wrong, but
I like it that way. I think.
I just cut them off. I got a
I
dagger.
was gonna say, I assume they'd be attached. We just cut the fuckers off. Just
Yeah,
take
you
his
can
head.
do that. You can cut off the chains.
Do demons have organs like traditional beings?
Probably similar, if not the exact same.
Let's
okay.
let's perform a fucking
Devil autopsy right now. Is that what's...
There are fucking probably things that can be used for making items, which is why I say take the entire fucking body and just give them to Corvus or someone and be like, here.
Well,
Give
that's
us-
why I say like you could carry less of the body if you cut all the arms and legs off, because the head contains all the nice eyes and brains and.
So you're gonna like
tongues, and you
quarter
got-
this thing and then.
Apparently that's what Danelle's telling me. I'm just looking at her like,
Hey, it's that reptilian branding word.
I'm not putting bloody in the bag of holding.
Well, you
carrying
guys
that
were
shit.
complaining about not being able to carry it. We can two-man this guy out of here. We're both pretty strong.
That's
Well, first,
that's a lizard man thinking there, not dragonborn thinking.
Yeah, that's true. Dragonborn's a
well,
little more
first-
humane.
well, Creed
But
will
it's a
probably try-
demon, so who cares?
Yeah, Creed will probably look at Jasir. Okay. Jasir, can you lead us through this so we don't walk into any traps? Make sure this place is safe.
Kitty, go to go. Kitty,
Yeah.
go.
Because
Oh.
I would hate to have someone, looks at Rex, fall down a pit or activate a fucking wall trying to crush him or something.
Oh no, Rex is having a good old time over there.
Yeah, I'm
Dancing
having
around.
fun.
Yeah.
He's just dancing.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's what
Stop hating
Rex
on his
does. What
dance.
Rex does, man. You can't stop the fucking dance fever here.
You can't
Well-
stop the Rex.
Well, if you fall down a fucking pit, it's not my fault, okay?
No, no
Don't
one
know,
blamed
man.
us that it was.
So
Don't
you
know my
are,
stance on
Jasir,
this.
you already know that there's the one right there. So
Right where? Because the rest of us don't know.
I'll throw flour on it.
Where are you getting all this flour? No wonder fucking Segwyr is going through a drought of fucking food. He's like, I got all the flour.
tossing
That's the whole
copper and
reason he
flour
started
everywhere.
those farming fields, so we could make flour to throw at things.
All right, so Sezwin comes over, takes a look at it. Yeah, he says, actually, this has actually got a safety mechanism on it, which has been activated. So whoever came through here last deactivated this trap.
What? Wait, safety mechanism?
Huh.
Is that what our trap finder says?
Yeah.
Okay, I will attempt to put my weight on it, like, gingerly, just to make sure he's right.
Oh god.
Don't bite me, you bitch.
Okay, well then.
Actually, well,
Actually, because you're 270.
I like where this is going.
Actually, when
Put
you guys
your
were
big
when you
ass
guys
on
were
there.
over back in the other room, you could see another trap as well.
What?
Yeah, it's right. Just to show you, it's right over here. See it?
What trap?
Wait.
Oh, here.
Right there.
Wait, this
Oh,
one?
is this a pit trap?
That's a pit trap. It's open.
I'm surprised we didn't trigger this shit when we came through the first time.
Nobody came through that area.
Oh yeah, we came down the hallway adjacent to
Mhm.
it.
Yep.
Oh,
Well,
I'm glad I didn't go up there.
if I saw that, Creed would have gone over there to look
Yeah,
down.
yeah. You can go over there and look at it. There's a yeah. It looks like it opens down into a kind of like cavern area. You can see like some bones down there.
How much of a drop does it look like?
Just about 20-30 feet.
Damn,
This must be the area Milnes was talking about. How we dispose of bodies at times. There seem to be bones down there.
There's
No.
there's also oh yeah, there's also some like what appeared to be like kind of some like fleshy looking things that I think you saw earlier as well. Some like fleshy creatures that are just lying down there. They don't appear to be moving.
Like the I don't remember the name.
They're lying amongst the bones.
Okay, so it's like the lesser of the demons.
Yeah,
the,
these are look like
fucking-
lesser
the
demons or
devils.
devils. Yeah, some lesser demons. or
Basically,
devils.
they're men, right?
Yeah,
they're-
basically. Lemur, I believe they're called.
Yeah.
So the shitty devils live down in that hole.
Yeah. It looks like they're more even further below. Do I sense anything because of my detect good and evil? Since I have that up, and this is a 30-foot aura. Like any.
Can you detect? Yeah, you can probably detect different types of evil that like different areas and such.
Yeah.
Or is it just like a signal?
It's just a general signal, I think. Let me check. For the duration, you know if there's an aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead within 30 feet of you, as well as where the creature is located. So you know.
So yeah, it doesn't even. Okay, I see. Okay.
Like if they're dead, it won't go off. But if there's something I can't see, but would be within the aura, I'd know there's something down there still.
Yeah, I will say it's not going off.
I think this looks like the fleshy demons that were chasing us at the end of our escape. I don't think they're alive, though. They're not giving any type of detection off for me.
Does it look like I guess it goes deeper, like the cavern?
It.
Yeah, there's you can't see all the sides of it or whatever. It's like there's a little bit of a shaft down to the cavern.
Okay.
Not that I want to go down the scary hole, but should we collect those corpses to sell?
We need to clear this place out, including anything that might be down there that's still alive.
Would any of y'all bring rope?
Segwyr says, "Don't you want to clear this area before you go down there?"
That's probably a good idea.
Yes, that would be the wisest. So.
And then he drives off on his motorcycle.
He's all like sick burn, bitches.
Clearly, I have to speed run this entire floor, just check every single corner off my motorcycle, and then be done.
So yeah, you guys can go ahead and just move around here all willy nilly and take a look if you want, and just we'll count that as clearing it. So feel free to do so, because basically what's going to happen is you're going to go and find that there are a bunch of traps in here. I'll make them visible, and we'll just I'll just make them visible. But they've all been deactivated when apparently whoever was through last locked the safety mechanisms. And some of them are burned out as well. Like there's apparently a bunch of swinging blade traps that are probably maybe both the safety is on and maybe they're non-functional at this point. So
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead.
Right.
I'll go ahead and just show all the traps.
Blades worth anything?
Scrap metal, probably. That's about it.
Yeah. Scrap
Oh,
metal, unless we want to custom a weapon out of them.
No.
So I should say, we have like a movable rod and shit like that, right, guys?
I have.
Oh wow, I forgot all about that.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
have. A
We
rope
do?
of climbing as well. So.
And a wand of secrets, which would have been very helpful.
I don't remember anyone taking that, so that could have been something you kept. But
Well, no, because it was Flynn that was with that stuff, so you guys have it.
Oh.
I thought Flynn held all that shit.
Yeah, Flynn, he got
Yeah.
drugged away. We didn't get anything off his corpse.
Yeah.
No. This is from the Varkos compound. So it all went into a party loot, so...
And I didn't
Was
work-
Flynn not holding it though? Who was holding it?
Yeah, like didn't he? Like I thought he threw it in a vault or something.
I guess he would have. I mean, it would have been a party vault. It just says party
No
loot.
party
It
vault was
goes to
taken
party
out,
loot.
to my knowledge.
Look at it like this.
Usually, what happens is somebody just ends up holding that shit.
Yeah, this is what I'm gonna say. Unless I mark it on my sheet, I don't worry about that item being a thing, really.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Well,
generally,
don't worry about
whoever's
anything.
Had to
playing
carry
party
it because
loot
it wasn't gonna
/
be
bank
Flynn
is
because he had
actually
no strength.
holding those items is the standard.
And then we look at Jasir and his 5 attunement items that he doesn't realize. are
Cursil
attunement.
ran off with all the shit. It's all mine now.
Hey,
You
shit
weren't, even
happens.
part of the you weren't even part of the party, so no.
Yeah, I
You
was
can't.
there when Finn died.
No, you were on Kerzeal. Not.
Yeah, that's what I said. Cursil just took all the shit and ran.
Yeah, he had a necklace of adaption, quiver of Alona, fucking.
Mhm.
Things. Might just took all Finn's shit too. It's mine now. Cursil was a dick.
He probably got beat down by Capes for so. That's probably how Capes got that bag of holding. Probably because he walked by. Just give me that.
The lizard folk got all this shit apparently.
Yeah, this is so kick ass. Cursil was a true murder hobo. It's great. He's like, fuck all this shit. I'm out. Oh, we can eat that guy. Let's eat that guy.
Well, someone had to be carrying it because it wasn't going to be Flynn because he had no strength.
Well, since we don't want to retcon time here, we'll just say it was Cursil and he just took all the shit. Fuck you guys.
Yeah, that sounds fair. Because I didn't write anything down.
I mean, if weight was an issue, he had extra weight he could carry.
Cursil ran around naked, so he
Yeah,
got all
so he would have been a pretty good one to choose to carry that stuff, and then he just wandered off.
All right, so you guys lost all that loot because no one wanted to take it. I offered it up. I said, "This is party loot." I said,
I
no,
like
I even
that.
gave you guys all the fucking options. Don't throw it over to an NPC now.
I like
All
that.
right.
I like that turn of
To be
events.
to be fair, it was Brian who fucking NPC'd him for no reason other than go, well, I want to play with the past ain't gonna be here, so
Well, yeah, it was
The-
weird. I just didn't want to be like, "Hey, we're in a thing." Where
I mean, they're fucking in Segwyr's alleys. Like, it's
yeah.
Well,
This-
well, I feel
It just
bad.
ends over here.
what's that?
That's it.
That's
It
a
just
dead end.
ends.
There are
There's,
probably
there-
just dead ends all over.
there are many dead ends in here.
Yeah, there
Welcome
probably
to Dead End Central.
Yeah.
is it another dead end with spikes and a skull and such
No.
saying dead end? No, it's
No,
just that one that's
that
right
one's
next to the
special.
secret door.
That one's
Right, this
special.
down here. Can we hop this pit and see what's over here?
That's the last.
What's
dead
down
end.
in the pit?
That same cavern area.
underworld.
The same cavern
What's
area.
this big feather cocksucker over here?
I think it's a head chopper.
You don't see the fleshy devil things down here. There's some bones, but no fleshy devil things down this pit.
Flushy devil.
Oh, okay.
God, this is a complicated fucking place.
It's a maze.
See,
It's supposed to be
see,
complicated.
aren't we glad we just decided to go with Sean's fuck this maze, break the bars plan?
A complicated fucking place. Jesus. There's nothing but blades and death.
So, do I get a thank you for breaking
I'm
the
not-
fucking bars?
Yeah.
I'm not-
Why couldn't you have
Wasn't it
failed
Chanel
on
that
these
broke the
bars?
bars?
That's all I want to know.
I'm not even sure we'll be able to find our way the fuck out of here. Look at that. It's another dead end. Holy
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
It's a maze. Put your hand on one side
Hey,
of the
look at this.
wall and just walk.
They're doing fine.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
it's
just
here.
like,
Where'd you go? Oh, there you go.
I'm bungling about.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
I'm
stay in here and
supposed to
just
bumble with you, though. I'm the
watch how this bumbling goes on. You know what? No, I'll go over here. See if I can see more bumbling.
Oh, fuck this.
You're about
bullshit.
to, actually.
This is some horse shit right here. Jesus.
Say hi to Creed over there.
Don't fall in the pit. I'll throw you over it. You ain't got no strength.
Hi, Creed.
I'm walking on the roof sometimes.
Yeah, he's got his slippers.
Yeah,
Oh, that's some
I
creepy.
had to ditch the ring.
That's some grudge shit right there. What ring did you have?
Ring
The
of
ring of
jump.
jump.
Ring of jump.
How many attunement slots you got?
The only thing I have is the Fey ring, which is one attunement slot. And I think that's it on me. I don't have much magic equipment besides the face layer and the ring of resistant Fey bullshit.
I just realized Creed. After Creed gave you that ring, he has no attunement slots.
Dun, 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 dun. At least I think so. Like, that's all I got.
You don't have any
Magic-
human slots taken up?
Nope.
Wow.
Well, I had one, but then you kind of nullified it, going, "You were raised from the
Yep.
dead by a angel of
Mhm.
lightning." So, here,
Hey, how's it going, Greed?
I've already seen you this year.
I know, but I'm saying hello again.
Oh, this is bullshit. There's too much shit going on in this.
I know. I get a little overwhelmed sometimes too.
I know. I'm seriously dead up lost. I'm like, I don't know how to get back to where we was.
That's why Creed's standing here, so you have a point of reference exactly where you are in relation to the rest of us.
But we're just gonna break down them bars on our way back. I ain't traveling
Oh, yeah.
the whole rest of this maze.
Okay. Well, while you're waiting, I'll just start trying to break some of these bars. Then I guess.
So can we just say that me and Jasir
Yes,
just
you
traveled
can.
the whole maze?
For sure.
We traveled the whole maze, Jasir. Let's go back.
But I'm not. I don't think I have actually traveled. Maybe I
Well,
have.
I'm tired of following your token around, so
traveled most of it.
I'm just gonna say I follow your
See?
token.
See, Rogue. See, if I had rolled, I would have failed because even with +4, I don't think 16 is breaking these bars.
Bam. Yeah. So basically, just wherever Jasir drags his fucking token to, that's where Zanel's is.
So,
It's
yeah, you
hard.
guys want to head down to this cavern area beneath?
Yeah, like Creed will set up his rope of climbing.
Let's get down there.
Actually, I don't even need to use the rope of climbing. I can just use some normal flux rope and tie it off to a bar or something, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Or
I was gonna say I'd keep the rope of
yeah,
climbing with
absolutely.
us in case shit goes south.
Yeah, you can just use a normal rope tied to the bar.
yeah, like tie it to the bar. It's 20 feet there and it's 30 feet down. Yeah, we can make that with one rope.
Yeah. Let's do. The
Oh, what
thing.
did you say to me? Giving you the ring of jump.
Who?
You.
Me? I'll take it.
All right.
Like, I'm like, is this on layaway? What's this?
No, just whatever.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
I'll add it to my nice character sheet.
Okay. Well, Creed will probably just look to the rest of you. Like, I'll go down first, so I'll give you any warning.
Okay, so
We'll listen for the bloody screams.
you head down there. There doesn't appear to be anything particularly dangerous here. You imagine that these lemurs perhaps died from the fall, maybe.
Okay, so like basically at the moment, like Creed's looking at the bodies, like, should I do an investigate or can I infer like they might have done this to escape?
Yeah, they might have done this to escape.
Wait, I don't see any bearded bodies here, do I?
You do not.
Well, they're pretty tough, I'd imagine. So they could probably.
What I think might have happened, they dropped those ones down first, and then they fell on top of them to break their fall. Is what I think might have happened.
Yeah, that's
So
possible.
I can
For
cast
sure.
jump as a bonus action.
But yeah,
Yeah,
so
and I think jump lasts a minute.
Cool.
once I'm down here, good detects good and evil. Evil and good doesn't ping at all.
No, not ping.
Okay, there we
Come
go.
down, bringing the light of all
Alright.
the gemstones.
So you make your way around the cavern. Take a look around. In one area, it looks like it was dug out, and looks like someone dug a tunnel. This tunnel eventually goes up and comes out into a very thin kind of what appears to be kind of like a sewer gutter.
Oh God, they're loose in the sewers.
Along with everything else.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so there are at least maybe some bearded devils running around. Maybe something worse we didn't see. So the entire time, no pinging off good and evil?
No.
Or
No pinging.
yeah, he'll probably just turn back to them. They escaped into the rest of the sewers, it seems. So there's even more problems running around down here now.
Man, we got demons and devils down there. It's like what's that?
No, we just have devils. We have not seen any demons down in the sewers. We
It's
see
Hellraiser down here.
Zanel and Rex have seen worms, but I don't know if they told us that or not.
There were
so.
said to be demons on the east side of the city, but that was some time ago.
Yeah. If anybody ever listened to Zanelle talk, she talks about everything, so she probably would have told them.
You're probably like Malara at this point for Korea. You just toned you out
Wah,
when
wah,
talking.
wah, 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 wah.
I was like telling everything, all the secrets of the world, and you're like, whatever, dog.
Well, while you guys are down there trouncing, I'm collecting reagents off these devils like horns and chains and shit.
Yeah, you are a sweet kitty.
Since
How
I
does
mean,
this-
I thought you were.
You guys don't get
I thought you were taking the whole body, or no?
I think
Rex
it's going to
doesn't.
take two of us
Rex,
to carry it out.
Rex doesn't want to bloody his bag. Heaven forbid.
well, I'm not gonna bloody my fucking bag of holding. I'll bloody my backpack. That's why I'm taking the lesser shit.
So hard to clean these bags of holding.
I know,
Yep.
man.
Yep.
You wash it fucking rips, and like all your shit's in the astral plane now, and you're like, oh, okay, cool.
Cut up the devil because we need the
Yeah,
devil.
Sean knows nothing about that at all.
Yes, it's almost
It's
like,
absolutely nothing
you
about
know,
that.
it's almost like I've never had an indigent take a dagger to my bag of holding.
That seems.
That seems oddly specific, Sean.
Yeah.
Scatter all your stuff to the four winds. Good thing that's never happened.
But yeah, so once we hit that grade, like Creed will probably turn around. It's like chasing them into the sewers would be pointless at this point.
Oh yeah, that's an entire expedition on its own.
Yeah,
Severin
so-
says good because I was going to try to opt out of that anyway.
No, understandable. Let's just collect what goods we can and leave for the day. And like he'll probably look at this man. What do you think's a fair payment to Severin?
He turns and says, he goes, how about 100 gold?
How about one dick in a box?
I don't know. I don't know if he.
I'm waving it in front of him.
I don't know if he'd have done quite as well if I hadn't blessed him with the characteristics of stone. He probably would have ate 3 or 4 arrows to the face.
Rogue, just so I know, would you say you would double the price of Mithril Mithril Thieves tools, since they're Mithril instead of standard, or?
I think I already gave you guys a price for those.
No.
Oh, I was wondering if we did get those appraised or not.
Maybe I didn't. Yeah, it would kind of depend. Um, what is the normal price for thieves tools, by the way?
Like 25 gold, I think.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe they're in the SRD.
But he goes he goes yeah he'll go and say 50 gold in the tools you showed me.
I'll handle the 50 gold if you're alright with giving them the tools as well, Rex.
I'm not gonna use them.
All right.
I wish I could use them. Those things
Yeah.
are pale.
Creed will
I
probably,
smash things. not
Creed will probably put it out of his hand as a handshake. It's like you'll just need me to collect the gold from where I left it, but you'll get your payments.
He nods. Pleasure working with y'all.
I wave. Bye.
But
Yep.
Well-
I'm gonna go ahead and get out of this hellhole now.
yeah, just find me at the inn in like an hour or two, and I'll have your gold for you.
He nods. Literal hellhole, in fact. As he goes and climbs back out.
I
And,
know,
Did you say
right?
flies back up?
No,
Climbs.
climbs.
Wait a minute.
Drops
He
his cape
reveals
out.
he's a wind genasi. He's an air genasi, and we didn't realize it.
Like, bye.
And the rope slowly starts going up with him. No!
But, yeah. As we travel back from that sewer grate, I probably have switched over to detect magic, just in case there's some magic shit down here.
Oh, and how do these traps work? I see like these blade things. Is that actually what it does?
Yeah. If you were to trigger that back when it worked, it would just the blade would fly out from the wall and cut your ankles.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Or for a gnome, cut off your head.
No. Clearly, if it were a gnome, it would just take off the dick. That's why he has this
Oh,
fox dick.
true.
That's all.
he tossed that gnome down there, and like during dismemberment, he was like, "Wow, this dude's dick is enormous." I must get
You're just staring at it in awe. You're just like,
This
I'm
was
surprised he didn't try to like fucking attach it to himself somehow via some fucking sorcery. I now have 2 dicks. Ah!
one enormous and one tiny.
So
Oh god,
you guys head back out. Jet finds you once you get back up to the top, and it says, "It's like Jasir. I was talking to
Yes.
some of the indigents over here, and it looks like there were some strange creatures. Some of them man-like that were seen near Ragtown. I don't know if this has anything to do with this, but I just thought I'd mention it.
Did it seem like they had like spiked beards or anything like that?
They did mention something about beards, so perhaps
Those-
this is what I don't know how they got. We had the place cordoned, and it was after we set up the cordon that this happened. So I don't know how we missed them.
There's a sewer entrance.
Oh, of
Yeah.
course.
It seems like everything in the city leads to the sewers.
So
He nods. He nods. He's like I can attest. That's why I said, of course. I was part of the back when Stormscar was in charge. We tried to clear the sewers for a little while, but we just gave up. It was too much. There was just too much death, and it wasn't worth it.
Well, at least on the bright side, we killed the most dangerous devils we saw the last time we were here. So it's only bearded devils and maybe a few Lemur that might have got it free.
I was with a troop. He nods. He says, "I was with the troop, and we ran to arrest a nest of carrion crawlers. It was terrifying."
Oh, shit.
Jesus.
A nest? You mean like a dozen?
I don't know how many there were. We turned and ran.
Enough.
Without number.
There were carrion crawlers. That's all you need to know.
Exactly.
A sea of carrion crawlers.
Number greater than 0. We turned and got the fuck
Well-
out of Dodge.
Well, that place is clear for the most part. There's at least no more devils, but I wonder how many more hellholes there are like in this town.
Dun 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 dun. Da, 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 da.
I'm just letting it be known I am totally looting this dude's wardrobe.
Oh, yeah. Well, there's also that desk in his secret room that might have like papers or something you could check for, I guess.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, the house proper. Check the rest of that too.
Your silverware and the like.
Yeah, I'm robbing this dude pretty much. Like, he's not gonna miss it.
He said it's not really robbing.
I am scavenging this dude shit then. I would scavenge that sweet ass bear rug, but it is totally smoked the fuck out.
Oh,
And I like how we had the town guards secure our loot box. With,
I got nothing better to do.
Like, hold it down, hold it down, hold it down.
yeah, make
that's,
sure nobody goes in there. It's
Well,
only
Get all
us.
this shit.
that's why I wanted to come back as soon as we could, just to get this, so Rogue couldn't go, oh, the devils took the chest too.
I was gonna say, cause I isn't just here on the council, just here is the government. We just come in, swoop in. We're taking over this operation now.
Well, we also had Catherine with us the last time too. So
Yeah,
Or the government. You guys are the government.
but yeah.
I'm just long bad.
So Rex is stealing wardrobe. Does the gnome body have anything other than the plate mail and the burnt up dragon?
is the plate mail made out of mithril?
It is not.
Oh, boo!
Clear- Yeah, it's still worth something, even if it's only for small creatures. The fuck.
Yeah. I mean, it's been burned. So yeah, it's still worth something, but it's not worth.
It's probably gonna
anywhere.
need a lot of polish.
It's in the. I mean, there's other parts to plate mail that are non-metal as well. Those are completely destroyed.
Oh, like leather strap.
Bring it
Yeah.
to the
Yeah, the connecting parts are all toast.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. All that gold and leather. Oh, the humanity. It's not like the plates are entirely important. The most expensive part.
Yes, the most expensive part is still there. Obviously, you're gonna need some polish. But yeah, the connecting pieces will have to be completely remade. And then, of course, it's small plate mail, which reduces its value as well, unless you happen to be one of those few small people that are all about it.
Unless you happen to be one of those people.
One of those.
those weird little people.
Yeah, weird little people wearing plate mail. Not something you hear every day.
Yeah. So yeah, it's still of value. Yes.
Good. So, I'll take whatever. Like, that's the only thing he had on him, other than that dragon that was destroyed, I assume. Or whatever the hell it was he was wearing on his
Yeah,
back.
dragon's destroyed.
No potions or anything.
Just the ones in his bag.
Okay. Nope. Just want to make sure. Want to make sure I rob this asshole for everything, and then give him a stomp on the head as we're leaving. You know what?
This
No,
head explodes. Take
no,
10d10 fire damage.
no, you know what? As everyone else leaves, I'm just gonna fucking crush his skull, so he can't be resurrected without anything short of fucking true resurrection.
Well, I mean, he's pretty fucking crispy.
No. I'm gonna make sure Rogue gets to go through as much bullshit to bring him back if he plans to bring this NPC back for any reason.
Sure, you got
No.
yourself.
Now you fight Devil Cogswork.
Comes back as Satan.
No, that's Timo.
What the hell's that?
League of Legends reference.
Oh.
Over
Over my head.
Did any beard devils die in that when we fought the?
Like two, I think two of them died because I remember punching the shit out of one. Died because of fucking Jasir and his stone. The other one got punched out by me with inflict wounds. So
Okay. Well, then I'll just say this because I know you guys are taking the bodies. or some of you are draining the blood. I know that's something I think you wanted to do. I'm just gonna pick off some of the chains from the chain devil, rip off some imp wings, and lop off some beard tentacles from a bearded devil.
Dude, let's just bring a cart back and start loading this shit up.
Yeah, what I was going to do was we get a wagon, we all just start helping the
We gotta chop nothing up.
Yeah, bring the entire bodies and just go, hey, Corvus, here.
Well, this is more like a sampling for Corvus. Maybe he may not want it. He may say, I can't use any of this fucking shit.
Well, he might say that if you start cutting shit up and bringing it to him.
Exactly. Like, there's poison inside those fucking imps you can get out. You can make something out of this shit, because I see you make Bulgara eyes and Chessman wings. So you could use fucking barbs of a barb devil and fucking beard of a bearded devil.
And everything you cut, that's more devil blood loss.
So you just want to pile up the bodies in the cart and take them over to Corvus.
Yeah. Just here, are you cool with just becoming an animal to pull this or something, or?
Yeah.
By the way, the serpent's venom, you can, if you guys decide if you want to keep that or not, as you're only able to get 50 gold per of this additional serpent's venom.
What's the serpent's venom do?
It's one of the
3d6
base
poison
venoms.
damage. But yeah, they're only able to offer you 50 gold per for that.
Well, should we hold on to it? Extra 3d6 in the right moment.
None of us have training with a poisoner's kit. I don't think.
That's true. I do not.
And how much would silver and copper wire sell for?
You can get like 10 gold for that silver wire, perhaps. 10, 15 gold. 15 gold, we'll say.
Oh, shit.
15 gold for the silver wire. Copper wire is, worth a